Let me guess. You had plans for this year. You said you were going to get serious. You were going to lock in. No distractions, no laziness, no excuses. But here we are. Another day, another reset. Another scroll session pretending that you're not falling behind. And what do you keep telling yourself? I'll start tomorrow. I just need a little break. I'm not in the right headspace, and you know what that is. That's weakness disguised as logic. That's you negotiating with your old self, the version that loves comfort, that craves distraction and fears pressure. That's the you who whispers every year, this one's mine. But then it slips by because what? 2023 slipped, 2024, the same thing. And guess what? 2025 is already looking at you saying, prove it. And here's the truth. The life you want doesn't come to the comfortable. It comes to the obsessed, the locked in, the ones who wake up every day with tunnel vision. And don't get it twisted. It's not about motivation. Motivation is great when it shows up. It's a guest. It shows up when it wants. But discipline lives with you. And right now, you're either feeding the dream or feeding the delay. Let me ask you something. How many more weeks are you going to waste time figuring it out? How many more months are you going to spend doing research instead of taking action? How many more years are you going to say, this is going to be my year, and then fall off by February? You don't need another planner. You don't need another podcast. You don't need another dopamine hit pretending it's progress. You need to go dark. Turn off the noise. Unfollow the distractions. Stop checking what everyone else is doing, because the people you look up to, they're not watching. They're working. They're not hoping. They're executing. They're not saying one day. They're saying day one. And every time you delay, someone out there is moving faster, eating cleaner, working harder, studying longer, getting sharper. Because you're not competing with them. You're competing with your old self. The one who hits snooze. The one who scrolls for 3 hours and calls it rest. The one who's comfortable being average. That version of you has to die. Today. No ceremony, no announcement, just cold execution. You want results, right? Then you need new standards, higher expectations, tighter routines, more pain tolerance. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Yes, you're going to feel alone, but that's the price. You think a lion feels bad for the gazelle. You think a warrior stops to check their notifications mid-battle. Lock the fuck in. You said you want this. Prove it. Show me and yourself that you can suffer in silence. That you can show up when it's boring. That you can execute when no one's clapping. Because if you don't, someone else will. Someone hungrier, someone who's not lying to themselves, someone who is not waiting for permission. That's the person who will win every fucking time. And you'll be left behind wondering what if. So here's your choice. Tap into the next level or get comfortable watching others do it for you. But don't say I didn't warn you, because if I catch you slipping again, I won't say a word. I'll just outwork you. Now, hit subscribe because you were born for something bigger. And now, go lock the fuck in, because in turn, you will become unstoppable and I will see you on the other side.